Hello, welcome to another episode of Good Family Night Activities. All right, today I want to talk about movies. So, I'm a big movie fan. I love blockbuster movies. Of course, Star Wars, that is definitely a top favorite. Um, but today I'm going to talk about some movies you may have seen or may not have even heard of that are good for families. So, let's get started. Obviously, Star Wars, the first one, the original Star Wars, or now called A New Hope, is a great choice for families. You got to be careful though for young children because sometimes they have nightmares with these movies. Particularly in that one, Darth Vader can be kind of scary. Also, there is a scene where Luke returns home and sees his uncle and aunt's corpses burning outside the house, which, from what I've heard, is what made this movie rated PG instead of G. So you just got to be careful there. Then they progressively get a little darker. Empire and Return of the Jedi, especially Empire Strikes Back, can cause children to have nightmares. But Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi are great movies with great values. So moving on, if you are a Christian, there are a series of movies made by this one group, and they started off with Facing the Giants, followed by Fireproof. I might be missing one here, but the recent one that I saw that was probably their best one was called Courageous. Really good movie, so I'd definitely check that out. It's emotional, but it's some of the acting's kind of cheesy, but it's a good movie with good values. Now another movie I really like and I recently just saw is called The Giver. It's based off the book The Giver by Lois Lowry. Now I remember in junior high school reading this book and I absolutely loved it. And I remember my teacher saying, I hope one day they make a movie with this. Although I worry because it's such a good book. And that's what he said. And then I agree with him. When I heard they were doing a movie, I'm like, yes. But I was still skeptical because there's some moments in the book that just can't be portrayed in the movie because of some visual elements. I won't spoil the book or the movie for you. But I was actually very impressed with the movie because of the way they handled it, and they actually changed some things and told the story in a little different way in some aspects, but it was still very compelling, and I really, really like this movie a lot more than I thought I would, so I definitely recommend it. Now last, another movie which is based off a true story is called The Cokeville Miracle. Again, it's a Christian film, but it is really well done and very touching. It's about an elementary school that was held hostage in Cokeville, Wyoming. I would definitely recommend checking this out. It is a fantastic film about finding faith in God again. All right, well that's my quick list for this week. If you know of other movies that would be good to add to this list, please comment below and subscribe. Thank you very much.